channel. We haven't posted in a long time, but I kind of wanted to talk about, so recently, not recently, like 2 weeks ago, me and my ex-boyfriend broke up, and I really didn't know what to post, so I decided to post a why we broke up video. So when me and him first started dating, we went out together all the time, and our first date we went to, I think we went to Applebee's, yeah, we went to Applebee's, and so he paid for it. So he would always like open doors for me and open my door for me when I got out of the truck, close my door when I got back in the truck, and then after about a month, he started to stop doing that stuff, and so I kind of started like getting a suspicion, I guess, about like, I don't even know, like that he wasn't treating me right. So he started asking me all the time, like, to have sex with him and everything, and I didn't want to, and he would always ask me. So that kind of made me a little mad. So I stayed in the relationship because like I thought I really liked him, and I thought he was a good person, just like something he needed to work on. Well, it came to our 2-month anniversary, and well, a little bit, like a few weeks before that, we went out and ate, and I paid for everything, and it was like $100 bill. So that was like a lot, and I paid for the whole thing, and didn't even get a thank you out of it, nothing. It was just like, oh, she did it, like that's what she's supposed to do. So then our 2-month came around, and he asked me where I wanted to go eat, and we talked about it, and I told him, let's go to Olive Garden, I believe. And so we went to Olive Garden, and we got there, we got our food, and he told me that he didn't have the money to pay for our dinner. And so I was like, okay. So I obviously had to pay for it because there's no way of not being able to pay for your dinner. So I paid for that, and then we went out again after that, and he asked me to go eat, and I told him where I wanted to go eat, and I paid for it again. So I kind of like got mad about that because that's not how someone's supposed to treat you. In my opinion, like a guy's not supposed to treat you like that. So also like on our anniversaries, like you're supposed to buy something for the other person, and I don't want to sound like I'm all about money because I'm really not, but it's just like little things. He never got me anything. On our 2-month, he got me flowers, but I literally had to ask him if he would go get me flowers. So that kind of made me mad. And one day I told his friend what was going on, and he brought him to my house, and we went, and I talked to him about it. I told him, I was like, hey, look, I don't like that you always ask me to have sex with you, that I always pay for everything. When we first started dating, I gave him my story that I was writing. There's a bug. I gave him my story that I wrote when I was in freshman year. I've been writing it since freshman year for him to read. It's a story about my life. I gave it to him to read, and to this day, he never read it. I asked him where it was, and he couldn't tell me where it was when I asked him. So, and that's like something that's really important to me because it's like about my life. So that's definitely something that's important to me. So I talked to him about all this stuff, and he didn't say anything. He didn't say I'm sorry. He didn't say I'll work on it, like anything like that. So I was like, okay, well, I'll give him like a few weeks to like see if anything changes. And I informed him that we were supposed to go to homecoming together, and I didn't have money to buy my homecoming ticket, and I was planning on buying it, but I didn't say anything to him about it. And so he goes to a different school than I go to, so he has to get a permission slip from my school to take to his school to get signed and then give it back to me. Well, I got that permission slip, and I tried to give it to him, and he forgot to take it with him the first time, like, we hung out and I had it. So, the next time he came over, I reminded him to get it, and he forgot again. And I told him right then to go put it in his truck. He was like, no, I'll remember it, I'll get it. And he didn't get it. So I called him that same night and told him, like, hey, look, I have to have this by this day, and you didn't take it, and we're not going to get to see each other. And all he did was laugh about it. So I informed him that I wasn't going to be able to pay for my homecoming ticket, and he goes, oh, I didn't know I was going to have to pay for my own. So that kind of like that was like my last straw. So I talked to him about it, and I was like, look, I don't think we should be together. Like, you're not treating me the way I should be treated, or any girl should be treated. And we broke up. So, but I'm a lot happier now. I have a lot of good things going, so that's really good. But don't ever let a guy treat you like you don't matter. Like, a girl shouldn't pay for everything. If a guy asks you, where do you want to go eat dinner, he should be the one to pay. Now, if you ask him, where do you want to go eat dinner, yeah, if you pay, that's fine. But you should never have to pay for every single thing. You should never buy someone gifts, 5 gifts at a time, and not get anything in return. A gentleman should always open your door, close your door, let you walk in front of him into a door. That's just how it's supposed to work. And if a guy's not treating you like that, it's not worth it. Every girl deserves to be treated like they're worth something. And if you're not getting treated that way, it's not a good relationship. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video about that. I'll make another video probably really soon. So, and Shelby might be in that one, hopefully. And I'll let y'all know what happened with that. But, I hope y'all like this video. I'll see y'all in the next one.